Hi guys, we're back. It's been a while. Unfortunately, had COVID, had other illness. Yeah, been a bit longer than we were hoping before we do the next video, but this one's a cool one. So we're not traveling anywhere, not physically, but culinarily. We're going to take you on a journey to Romania. Mainly because a new Romanian Eastern European shop opened up in our local town, and we went in and bought loads of snacks. So we thought, why not share them with you guys and see what you think, what we think. Now the scoring system, we need to just bring you up to speed on it. You will meet, and you have met if you watched our Manchester video, our cats. The oldest of which is Rudy, absolute legend of a cat, and we're going to be scoring these out of Rudy's.
I think that's what he would want. He loves food.
He does love food, and it's probably his calling in life. And you may hear some rumbling in the background. That is said cat and other cats trying to get in the room. Right, we're just going to dive in and see what we start with. Okay. Say when.
Stop.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice. Okay, so these ones are Saltini. Can you say that?
No.
Saratelle.
I can't work out if these taste of cheese or they're for cheese.
Yeah, well, saltines, the American snacks.
Yeah. They're giving like communion with them.
Well, let's see. Let's find out what they're like. I'll let you go first. Ooh, they look like they belong in an ice cream.
I was going to say that they look like ice cream.
Yeah, interesting.
Okay.
If anybody's watching from Romania, we apologise in advance if we have picked the wrong thing or if these are just not things that you eat, but they're from a Romanian shop, so we hope they're legit. Okay, so they sort of look like ice cream wafer type things, but they're very thin. I think you'd struggle to like scoop.
Yeah, they do taste cheesy, but they're like mildly cheesy. It's like a whiff of cheese, a hint of cheese. A suggestion.
They taste like an ice cream cone. It's like an ice cream cone.
Oh yeah, the texture is definitely ice cream cone, but there's
I don't know what I think of that.
I like them.
Okay.
I think they're the kind of thing that you could like, smash a bag while you're watching telly.
Okay, well, we need to mark them out of Rudy's. There's like a whiff of cheese there, but it's not like, there's not enough for me to get excited about it.
A rumour of cheese.
A rumour of cheese.
Are we doing 5 Rudies? Are we doing 10 Rudies? How many Rudies are we doing?
We'll do it out of 5 Rudy's.
Okay.
So what are you going for?
I'm going to go 3 Rudies.
3 Rudy's. I'm going to go 2. Not my type of thing, bit too plain. But, could be good with beer, good beer snack.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Cool, okay. So that was the Saltini Saratelle. Apologies if I butchered that, but Romanian's not my first language, or second, or even 10th. Right, next.
Stop.
Okay, I feel like these are going to be another salty thing. These are called tortici cusare. I think that might be like crackers with salt, maybe, or something.
They look like bagel chips, don't they?
They do look like bagel chips, yeah. They look like they could be quite nice. You can open these.
I'm used to open stuff.
Have a go. There you go.
There you go.
Stronger than you thought.
You go first.
Right. Oh, they're smaller than I thought they were going to be.
Yeah,
I thought they were going to be
misleading.
Okay, almost like a breakfast cereal, but that's what we've got. So they're just like a kind of salty hoop. Okay, that's better. I think it's because the actual crisp is a bit sweeter. They remind me a bit like pretzels. They've got that sort of like sweet pretzel flavour. Okay.
Things.
And then on the back there is a serving recommendation with, I guess, like sour cream or something. Which
Yeah,
I can imagine working quite well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have another one of those. They're quite nice. Yeah, I like those. I'm gonna give those 3.5 Rudies.
3.5.
I don't want to go too high too soon. I feel like you can easily jump in at like the 5, and then it isn't a 5. It's, because you then come across something else that you then have to maybe make a 6, and before you know it, your scoring mechanism's going up to like best of 10, which is not that.
I'm going to go 4 Rudies because I don't really want to cut a Rudy in half.
Cool. Okay. Well, so that's good then. Yeah. And they're vegan as well. There you go. So herbivores out there, vegan friendly, and they are the Alca Tortici Cusare. Very nice. Yeah, like those. Good.
Again, another good business.
Okay, well, So I should have said how we're doing this is we've got the savoury items over here, we've got some sweet items over here, and we're going to break it up in the middle with some liquid refreshment, non-alcoholic liquid refreshment, because we're filming this at lunchtime on a Sunday, and that's probably like, I'm sure it's 5 o'clock somewhere, but not for today. So we've got 2 more savoury things to go for before we tuck into the drink. So left or right?
Let's get a big bag.
Big bag?
I think the little thing is going to be a triumph.
Oh yeah, no, I'm looking forward to these. So I saw these in the shop, and I'm a big fan of anything pizza flavoured. So these are, and I quite like the name as well, it's sort of like an energetic name, so Viva Chips. Viva Chips. And they're pizza style. So yeah, and they're products, produce expandat aroma de pizza. So I'm assuming it's products with the aroma of pizza.
Flavour.
Or flavour of pizza, yeah. Cool. We did actually do our best to make sure these are all Romanian snacks. So on the back of the packet, we looked to make sure that they were a product of Romania. So again, if they're not, or if you guys, any Romanian viewers out there, want to correct us, please let us know, because we're novices and we want to start doing more world food things as well. So we want to make sure we get it right. Anyway, pizza style Viva Chips. Okay, this one's tough to get into. I'm already excited.
Yeah.
I like a snack with a hollow centre.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought you'd like that.
So it's like a bugle.
It is a bit like a bugle, yeah.
And I'm hoping that these taste like, you know the little aperitif biscuits you get in France?
I think so.
Like those, I'm hoping it tastes like that.
All right.
Oh, they smell like them.
They do smell like them.
Oh yeah, that tastes like holidays, doesn't it? Like, you know.
When you go, I don't know if some of you guys, you may or may not have had this experience, but when you go to somewhere like Spain or wherever, you go to a supermarket, and well, we go to supermarkets, and we'll pick up some indigenous crisps, much like we have here, but we did this locally, and it's the same thing. It's like a sort of, yeah, it's like got that flavour that is you're not quite used to here, but
in that literally, yeah, it's like every holiday I've ever been on.
Oh, that's really good. What are you going for, Rudy's wise? I need to have another one.
They've also got a sort of mildly stale styrofoamy texture, but in a good way. I'm gonna go.
Selling it, yeah.
Yeah, I like that. It's a quality I like.
What are you going for?
I think I'm gonna go for a 4.
I'm gonna go 4 as well.
Yeah.
4 Rudy. That's a good shout. Yeah, Viva Chips, pizza style Viva Chips, and this bag, 99p.
Most things were.
The cost of the stuff. I mean, we can go through it at the end, maybe, but the cost of the stuff was really reasonable. So
yeah, I think it's probably locally priced.
Okay, right. The last of the. Okay. These are either going to be amazing or they're going to be.
I've been excited by these. I remember picking them up. They're a bit like Mercados, but with cheese.
Yeah. So they're called Clip cheese sticks. So yeah. They look quite good. I can't work out if there's anything up the middle of them or if they're just flavoured with it. I think there's just dry actually, but we'll see.
I'm disappointed if they're dry.
We were hoping there was going to be some kind of like cheese up the middle, like you get with the cheese footballs, if anybody knows what they are. But okay, let's see what we got. Okay, yeah, so very much like a Mikado, sort of a long stick type situation.
Oh, that's disappointing.
And yeah, they're just solid in the middle. There's no like cheese in them. But are they cheesy?
Again, a rumour of cheese.
Yeah, I'm not getting. I think it's because just looking at the type of cheese that's on there, it looks like Emmental. And any cheese aficionados out there will know that Emmental flavour anything, you might as well just not put cheese in it, because Emmental is such a delicate flavour that it's not really cheese. I mean, if you have like a proper cheddar or like a fake cheese thing, like a what's it, then
they're sort of slightly dusty as well, aren't they? I'm gonna go in front of them because
I like the texture's nice. They've got like a creaminess after after you've eaten one. It's got like a creaminess on the tongue.
It's like a beer snack. These have all been like good.
They're very sort of beer snacky, which I'm not angry at. That's good.
I like that.
Not that I'm promoting drinking, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go. I think it's a solid 3. you know, they're not hurting anyone.
Yeah.
I quite like the texture. It's got like a sort of creaminess after it. I'm not angry with that.
Are they cheesier than the wafers?
Yeah, I think these are cheesier than the wafers actually. So if you wanted a cheesy snack, I'd put these back, grab yourself a couple of packs of these because they're half the price as well.
I'm
So
going to get 3 as well on those.
cool, 3's all round.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Yes.
So next up, we're going to try some drink. So to wash those down, we need a drink. And what better way to wash it down than with some Gusto Natura. And this is green apple. And I have a feeling it's going to have mint in it as well because I can see some leaves on the label.
Okay.
Which you can
I
sort of
didn't
see on
pick
there.
up on that.
I'm not a massive mint fan.
No, see, I think the Shrek green colour of the bottle is like catfishing it, so I don't think it's that lurid.
Well, we're about to find out how green
Is
it
it?
is. Do you think the bottle's green, making it appear
I can see the
greener?
bottle's green, but
Right,
I think
okay.
it's going to be like sort of cloudy, milky white colour.
And it says it's not fizzy, so we knew that, but what we didn't know was...
Okay, that's an interesting colour.
That is a very interesting colour. I don't think that colour appears naturally in nature.
I can say it's
I've been
wow, that's a generous glass.
I've been ambitious and poured a whole glass.
Yeah.
So
I mean it
smells appley. To be fair,
Yeah.
it has got a very appley flavour.
it's given sort of like I need to go to the doctor's kind of smell, kind of colour. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're going to go in first.
I'm going to pop this out the way.
It's kind of very Shreky coloured.
It has got it's almost like Mountain Dew sort of coloured, isn't it? So
Oh.
I don't mind that. I think that might be good with some with a mixer.
I think it needs to be cold. I think that's where we've got
Yeah, maybe we should have put it in the fridge. But actually, that really does taste of apple. There's an aftertaste to it that really makes it taste like apple. I don't know how to explain it. Like if you have apple ties or tango, which are not true apple flavours, that's actually got like the bit at the back of your mouth that makes
I don't know, it does taste like slightly artificial to me, but in a nice way. Like, I like it. It kind of has like apple sweets to me.
I think this is saying it's got 6% fruit.
Okay. So there is.
Is that a lot? I mean, 6% is probably like that much.
There's a rumour of fruit in there.
There's a lot of rumours in there.
There is.
83 calories per 100 ml as well.
That's quite sugary.
Yeah, sorry, per 250 ml. So, I think it's natural sugars that they're talking about. But anyway,
People don't care. They just want to know if it's good.
yeah, I'm going to say that is a 3.5 Rudies.
3.5. Wow.
I like it.
I like it. I'm going to go 3 again. I feel like that's like.
No,
I would like to try a different flavour as well to see.
Okay, well maybe when we do part 2. Let's pop that out the way, out of view, because now it's time for dessert. So let's crack on with the sweet stuff. Right, so we've had our salty snacks, we've washed them down with some lovely apple juice. So it's time for Elizabeth to bust out some desserts.
Yeah, I think we've probably got more sweet stuff than we have savoury.
Excellent, not a problem.
We've got a whole basket of diabetes down here.
That's fine.
Okay, I'm going to start with like the sort of gateway sweet things that are sort of somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
So first up, I've got these. They're called Viva.
I think they're the same as the pizza chips actually.
I do, but they sort of look a little bit like Crave cereal. Like they look like they would be good with milk.
There's a chance these are supposed to be enjoyed in a bowl with milk, so if that's the case,
I think you might be right. It's like milk.
could be.
Okay, we're going to make some dry cereal.
Let's do that.
Yeah,
Is it Crave?
it's Crave.
Oh, wow, yeah. Well, okay. So they're sort of like these pillows, and then I assume, yeah, in the middle. Oh, they're nice. I mean, they are exactly like Kellogg's Crave. Other cereal brands are available, but a bit bigger. They're sort of like, I don't know, maybe they are for like that. Maybe they were created because people in Romania were like, well, we don't want to eat Crave because it's quite small. I want to sit and eat this, you know, in front of the telly.
I think it is cereal.
Well,
All that.
cereal or not,
Does it have
very tasty.
a language I can understand? It is snacks. So maybe it is just a snack.
I'm going to give that, I think another 3
Yeah.
Rudies.
Also the 3.
Okay.
Good. I enjoyed that.
Stuff.
Okay. Also by the brand Viva. We have the Puffer Kings.
Is it puffer or poo-foo?
Poo-foo.
They look chocolatey.
I can't read.
Let's have a look. Chocolatey snacks. So these ones have got like a corn in the middle, is it?
I think.
Chocolate covered with corn in the middle?
I think so.
Okay.
Let's begin.
That was a big one.
You don't want to go to a big cluster?
I don't know.
So they're like little wormies that are covered in chocolate. It looks a bit like styrofoam.
One Rudy.
Tastes a bit like styrofoam.
I don't like that.
I do. Do you know what they remind me of? You know in Germany you can get those biscuits and they're called nippons and they're like chocolate that's got like sugar puffs in.
Right.
That's what it tastes like. I like it. It's good.
No, that's a one Rudy for me. Sorry.
I'm going to give it...
I just don't like the flavour.
I'm going to give it a 3 Rudy.
Okay.
Would purchase again. Yeah? Okay.
Next.
Right. Let's go for some cake. Cake?
Is that why you bought the knife, or is that to threaten me?
That is why I brought it.
Okay.
So this is, I'm not even gonna, but it's basically chocolate cake, vanilla cake with chocolate chips in.
That looks nice.
Does look good, and it feels quite fancy. It's got like a little tray in there, I can feel. Oh!
Have you got a tray?
It has, let me just, it's like a little cake bar situation. But look at that, it's like, almost like it's been baked in its own little...
I like it.
Very excited about that.
Yeah.
Right,
Let's give it a go.
let's give it a go.
Can you actually get to that? Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You got it.
I'm gonna, there you go.
Even Ponyo wants some. I can hear her outside the door. Must be good.
Yeah.
Or do I get the crust?
You get the crust.
That's nice, yeah. That's a bonus. Yeah, so like a spongy interior. This is going to be, I reckon this is going to have like Madeleine qualities.
Yeah, it feels like it's gonna be quite dry.
Well, not bad actually.
Oh, right.
But it's definitely got Madeleine qualities to it. I think. Ponyo's really trying to get in. She obviously really wants some of this cake.
Yeah.
Ponyo's not one of our cats, by the way.
This is,
It's quite cloyy.
it is quite cloyy, and it's got that sort of slightly powdery, chemically aftertaste that like cake has.
You got crumb on your face.
Amazing. I like it, but it feels like you need a cup of tea with it.
I'm gonna go. I feel like I've copped out and said this quite a lot, but 3 Rudies.
3.
Middling. 3 Rudies out of 5.
It is nice. I don't want to say 3, but it's not a 4. So I'm gonna go.
You're gonna cut a Rudy in half.
I'm not gonna cut a Rudy in half. Never will I cut a Rudy in half. I'm gonna go 2 Rudies.
Wow, 2 Rudies.
Yeah, it's okay, but it's just chocolate cake.
Yeah.
It's nothing special.
Nothing special.
No. Right. I have a bit of tact on what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So the next one is an Albeni Slim, which is basically like a giant,
Twix.
yeah, Twix finger.
I think it's gonna be a Twix.
I think it's going to be a Twix.
The picture gives it away on the front.
Yeah.
But, you know, it could be better than a Twix. I mean, yeah, it looks even like a Twix now.
Yeah. Right.
It's literally just like a chocolate finger.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's a Twix.
I mean,
actually, to be fair though, I think that's actually got more biscuit than a Twix.
yeah, the ratio of
There's
biscuit
quite a high
to
ratio of biscuit in there.
yeah, there's not so
So-
much caramel.
Oh, and it's softer than a Twix as well. That biscuit is quite soft. It's almost like
Not dense.
like a lady finger.
It's not as dense, is it?
No.
I feel like it would get quite sickly if you ate the whole thing.
Yeah, that's a 2 Rudies for me.
They are 2 for me as well.
Hasn't got the. I like the Twix. I like the crunch of the biscuit.
It's like a bad imitation of a Twix.
You definitely couldn't. For anybody out there that does what I do, you couldn't eat the caramel and the chocolate off first.
There's not enough. I feel like the picture as well lies about the amount of caramel that's in there and the viscosity of the caramel.
It's a bit misleading.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Right. The next thing we have
Is a raisin sandwich biscuit, which
Okay.
looks
So is it like,
interesting.
let's bust on in there, shall we?
It's quite a thick filling you get in this one.
Yeah, I think
Quite
it's like
dense.
I think it's like a raisin paste.
Yeah, it's like a load of mushed up raisins inside what I can only describe as 2 like morning coffee biscuits.
But it feels slightly greasy when you touch it.
Oh right, okay.
And these feel like they're going to be quite soft.
Right. Oh, it is soft, yeah. Maybe just
It
bought
kind of,
it,
do you know what this kind of reminds me a little bit of?
Saurine?
No.
Go on.
What are the biscuits called? Fig
Oh, like fig rolls?
fig roll, that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, I like a fig roll.
It's giving fig roll.
Yeah, I mean that is a really dense paste that's in there. It's almost like a burger, but
Oh, it's got like a sort of like alcoholic quality.
I was
to
literally
it.
just about to say that. It tastes like I put some alcohol in my mouth. I don't know how I feel about that.
That's a 1 for me.
It's not unpleasant. I think if you like
Wow.
things like saurine or malt loaf, you'd probably like that.
That gives me no information about what it's supposed to be, if it's got alcohol or what.
I'm going to say 2. 2 Rudies.
2 Rudies?
You said 1,
I
yeah?
said 1 Rudy. Yeah, not a vibe.
Yeah, it's not as bad as those chocolate covered.
Oh, I
puff
like
things.
those.
Yeah, well that's all right. You can eat those.
Okay, right, I'm going to tidy this up.
What have we got next?
So this thing I'm going to count as the same thing.
Oh
We've
yeah.
got 2 of the same.
These are interesting.
So these are nougat blisses, and we have one in peanut, and we have one in blueberry.
I don't know what one I want to try really.
Yeah, I
Are we just going to try one?
we can try both.
Okay.
They're different flavours, aren't they?
Well, it's honey as well. Isn't
Yeah.
It? Are they both honey? Oh, they're both honey.
Yeah, but these are weighty. So they look a bit like an ice cream sandwich, but
Wow, they really have got
nougat. So we're going to do fruit first or nuts first?
Nuts first.
Nuts first. Okay, this feels like it's going to be icky and sticky.
Yeah.
I could see you rolling your eyes, Ella.
No, I didn't roll well. I didn't do anything.
So that's what it looks like inside. That's a nut. But I don't know if they're just done one end, like for show. Or,
Try them out.
good snack.
Quite a lot in there actually.
Yeah.
It's quite well packed with nuts.
Yeah, that's like good.
They've packed the nuts in. Wow.
Hey. Very,
like that.
very sweet.
The texture's man.
No?
The flavour's alright. It's very sweet.
Like,
It's really sweet.
I don't know if you're supposed to like cut bits off of this or if you're supposed to like share it or just like chow down on the whole thing, but very sweet.
How many grams is a bar? Because there's 347 calories in 100 grams. And the bar is,
It's got to be a couple of 100 grams, sure.
yeah, maybe ration yourself with them. That's,
Anyway, well, let's give blueberry a go. Let's see if the
I don't know, it's like the aftertaste isn't bad. I don't mind that, but it's just a bit.
that's the blueberry. Yeah. Oh,
It's a bit more
yeah.
squishy.
It hasn't got the resistance of the nuts.
The nuts aren't keeping it together, are they?
There you go. Sorry, I'll cut that the best I can.
Well, blueberries are a superfood, so maybe we can class this as one of
But
our.
are they
five
real
a day.
blueberries? Oh.
They're getting a 1 from me.
I liked the peanut. So the peanut, I feel maybe
Oh, it's so sweet.
a 3, but this is a 1.
No.
No.
Well, I need an espresso or something after that because it's
Well-
too sweet.
I don't know how to tell you this, but things are only going to get sweeter because we have this absolute
What is that?
monstrosity.
Those colours do not.
No.
That is not natural.
It's like a bubblegum in chocolate.
I already know this is going to be disgusting.
I mean, nothing on this looks natural.
I don't like bubblegum flavoured things.
No, neither do I. Like,
At least it comes in its own cardboard tray.
yeah, I mean, oh, hang on.
Oh dear.
Ooh, it's got that sort of. Oh my god, no.
Can you smell? Oh.
I mean,
No.
that's what it looks like. It's, you know, it's a chocolate cake from, you know.
I can already guarantee this is going to be a 0 Rudies.
Wow.
I'm getting it out of the way. Oh my god, that is not.
Oh my word.
Not. Not.
Do you know?
Oh, I need some more apple juice.
Here you go, have one.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what this tastes? Do you know those like indoor adventure play places? That's how I imagine that they were.
Oh, that's horrible. 0 Rudies. Game over.
The cake isn't that bad.
No,
It's the cream.
I don't like it.
The cake is just bland.
That's
And
bad.
the cream is where the problem is. I mean, it's still 1 Rudy,
That's
but
bad.
the cake, at least the cake is redeemable.
Not recommended. Where are you going? 1 Rudy?
1 Rudy.
0 Rudy. So that's it. We've. I think we had 10 things.
Yeah.
We purposely had
10
around 10, circa 10 things. I think it was overall not bad. What was your favourite overall?
Overall, I think for savoury, see, I'm torn between the pizza chips and the sticks.
And these.
They are quite Moorish. And then for sweets, it's got to be the Pizza Kings.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed those.
I was going to say the chocolate chip cake bar, but I'm not really a sweet person, so I think I'm going to go overall these guys, the Viva Chips Pizza. And yeah, I like these as well, so I'm going to recommend these two. I think as a duo we're recommending these 3.
And with an honourable mention.
That may be an honourable
Hang on, why am I
mention.
showing the cake?
Yeah, show the wrapper.
I need the wrapper. This guy.
An honourable mention for that. So one of them for dessert, with a couple of these to chase, but start off with pizza crisps and cheesy sticks. So that's been our little Romanian food review. Let us know in the comments if there's any countries you think we should look at. We're thinking that we might do a video on the best biscuits for a cup of tea, perhaps. But yeah, please subscribe, please like the videos. We're really going to try and do more. We've been BET+JIM, and we'll see you soon. Laters.